HQTs. Now, Jessie J has been a judge on The Voice UK, The Voice Australia, and she's a hitmaker herself. Now she has a prestigious new title to add to her CV, Singing Contest Winner. Yes, the star took on the humble role of contestant in a Chinese version of The X Factor and actually won it. Why would she even bother, you may ask? Well, let's just say her fan base has just grown by 1 billion people. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your queen of the Q Factor, and this is HQ Trivia, the show where what you know turns into dough. Here's how to play. I'm going to ask you a series of questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right and you win, or you split that cash. Tonight's prize is a show-stopping £550. That will get you professional singing lessons, a pop star makeover, or a chance to be trained in what you already do for a living. But before you throw it away, you've got to win it today. And remember, swipe the chat right to get rid of it if you want to stay extra focused. Let's get the show started with Q1. In athletics, what do long jumpers jump into in order for their distance to be measured? Hot bother, crocodile-infested moat, sand pit. Who's going the distance in tonight's game? Taking something they shouldn't have will land them in hot bother, but keep clean and they'll be landing in a sand pit. Of course, 112,568 of you landing on the win right there. The men's world record is held by Mike Powell. He was so eager to play with the other kids that he leapt 8.95 meters to get in the sand pit. Q2, what did Apple controversially remove from their phones recently? Tires, screens, headphone jacks. And I learned the hard way after buying the phone. The move seemed coordinated with marketing to sell their new earpods. Perhaps no coincidence. It's the headphone jacks. That's your winning answer. Some of you jacked that one up, but 110,094 of you are still with us. The rest of the industry can't agree if they should keep the jacks or not. Where's the harmony, guys? All right, turn up the volume because it's time for some shout-outs. Hello to Lewis Jays and the Jays family, the Caters video team. We've got Matty Elton and the Magic Triangle. Hi, Darkside Calf, Nas Sarifi, the Bix team in SAP Dublin or SAP Dublin, and Big D and the boys as well. Good luck to all of your players. Q3, what type of primate has Andy Serkis not played on screen? Gorilla, lemur, ape. On screen we're talking about. We don't know what he does in the privacy of his own home. Hollywood species specialist, I'm surprised there even is a creature Serkis hasn't already played. Gollum sure has big eyes, but he wasn't. A lemur. Lemur for the win here on Q3. Lost quite a few of you there, but 86,424 of you swinging forward. Now, Serkis plays an ape in the Planet of the Apes franchise and a certain colossal gorilla in King Kong, of course. Q4, which of these curries is normally the hottest? Vindaloo, Balti, Korma. I'll take some poppadoms on the side, please. And a mango lassi and a yellow tongue. How many peppers are on the menu next to what's tempting you? If those are your guide, make sure you're ready for some fire breathing when you order the Vindaloo. That's that spicy stuff, 82,291 of you getting spicy on Q4. The Kormas are usually entry level when it comes to heat. Baltis are more mid-range. Q5, which of these celebrities was not born in the UK? Kim Cattrall, Peter Andre, Bradley Wiggins. Born outside of the UK, not inside of the UK. Which is the correct answer? Well, his multiple gold medals may say Team GB, but his birth certificate clearly says Ghent. It's prolific hay fever sufferer Bradley Wiggins. That's who. And that was an incredibly savage question right there. About 70,000 players gone in an instant. Unbelievable. Just 8,387 of your sausages still with us. Not only is Kim Cattrall technically a Scouser, but Peter Ozzy Abs Andre was actually born in Harrow. Wow, what a savage one. Q6, which US state has the longest land border with Mexico? Texas, California, Arizona. It's easier to get to Tulum. That's where I want to go on holiday. Tulum. They're all touching Mexico, but who is leaving the most fingerprints with over 60% of the border in its hands? Everything really is bigger in Texas. Texas for the win. 6,388 of you with your 10-gallon hats on. The full border runs for about 2,000 miles, and this man's still blithering on about building a wall. Q7, the founder of which fashion brand is known for not showing their full face in public? Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, Ted Baker. 3 classic brands right there that I like to wear. 3 strong names in fashion, but which of them isn't even the founder's actual name? The big brown with the bashful boss is Ted Baker. One of my favorites, 2,693 if you fashionistas got that one. Is he a shy guy or a closet Medusa? Either way, founder Ray Calvin won't even allow his full face to be photographed. Yeah, it's true. Q8, which of these cartoon characters typically has the most hairs on his head? Stewie Griffin, Professor Farnsworth, Homer Simpson. Not a lot of hairs between them, between these 3. They're a right bunch of baldies, but who's the anticlimactic king of this crop with 9 on his noggin, but plenty more to come? It's Stewie Griffin. That's who. 732 if you're still with us. Another savage question right there on Q8. 732 of you moving forward. Futurama's Farnsworth is completely bald while Homer has just 4 hairs that he hasn't pulled out yet. Q9, which is most likely a pluviophile's favorite month in London? June, October, April. Pluviophile? It's a tough question right here. Our favorite topic, the weather. If your mood follows the weather and you happen to love rain, then you'll be in good spirits in October. That's the month we're talking about. 297 of your October's very own OVO like Drake. Now, London averages a sopping wet 71 millimeters of rainfall in October, far more than any other month. Q10, which country consumes the most coffee per person? Brazil, Canada, Finland. If it was tea, then you'd already know the answer. They produce most of the world's coffee beans, but Brazil ship more of them out than they drink, buzzing from the caffeine more than the victory. It's Finland. The most coffee per person, 155 of you taking your Java shot right there. The Finnish have a head start, though, as their workers are legally required to have coffee breaks. That's when they play HQ. Q11, which of these fictional places is not situated in the DC Comics universe? Akbar, Khalistan, Kandak. Ever heard of these names? Well, I probably butchered all of those, but none of them are real enough to complain, so I don't want to hear it in the chat, okay? So fictional that it wasn't even real within Borges' short story. It's the mysterious land of Akbar. Akbar for the win. 64 if you got that right. This is really happening, guys. Yeah, we're really moving into the final round. 64 players left in the game right now. £550 up for grabs. Who is going to take home that win? Q12, which of these actors has the same first name as a medieval Welsh giant? Idris Elba, Rhys Ifans, Ioan Griffith. A medieval Welsh giant. What could it be? They're all giants in their own right, but which one has the name to match? Legend says he is so big he can survey his kingdom by sitting on a mountain. And the medieval Welsh giant was pretty big too. It's Idris Elba for the win here on Q12. We have 26 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 26 winners tonight. You survived that massively sausage question we had earlier. You are taking home £21 and 16p. We've got Malsk, who's looking really happy right there. Is that a grin or a grimace? We've got Mart Dog 20. We've got XBen XC, Harry JCM, who's got a little Smile going on there as well, and a bunch more of you. So what are you going to do with that cash? You could maybe play in an adult sand pit, have some fun doing that, I guess. Maybe buy a cuddly lemur, the toy variety, or save up for a phone with some real headphones. Another thrilling game, my HQT buys. Well done. As always, hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at the handle on your screen right here. Let me know how you got on, and if you want to shout out for tomorrow, get them in early. That's it for tonight, but join me again at 3 p.m. tomorrow for another chance to get your mitts on 550 quid. Have a great evening, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.